Before I start the video, thank you for the increase in subscribers. Please keep hitting the subscribe button and liking the video. And this is the offside. Now, the first topic I want to talk about is the game against Leicester City. Now, we got the dub thanks to three key players that I really like, and I feel like have the future at Chelsea. The three key players are Noni Madueke, Carney Chukwuemeka, and Cole Palmer. In the first half, the first goal came from Nicholas Jackson, who took on his defenders and he passed the ball to Cucurella. Now, this is something that I want to praise Nicholas Jackson on. Nicholas Jackson has been playing great since the African Cup of Nations, coming back from Senegal and that tournament, and he is playing great. Now, during the half, a player that had a terrible first half was Raheem Sterling. Now, Raheem Sterling, he missed an open chance to make it 2-0 for us, and he's having terrible season. Raheem Sterling's having. His first chance that he missed was a PK that happened, a PK that he got fouled in the box, and he took the PK from Cole Palmer. Cole Palmer is our penalty taker. I know he's younger than Raheem Sterling. I know there's like a hierarchy, but Cole Palmer has been playing really well this season, and he should not. Cole Palmer should be anything attacking wise, corner kicks, free kicks, penalty kicks, should be Cole Palmer's. He's the best at it. Now, Raheem Sterling, he has been one of the only people that has converted a free kick this season, but this is the penalty kick, and he took the penalty kick, he missed it. Terrible PK down the middle of the goal. I want to say, Raheem Sterling, you'll never take a penalty kick ever again for Chelsea Football Club in your career. Second miss was even worse. Second miss happened in the end of the first half. Caicedo slotted the ball through, and Raheem Sterling's clean on goal. Misses it wide. Just wide, not on target, and yeah. After seeing that, I was fuming. I was surprised that he didn't get subbed off because that's how bad he was playing. Now, he can miss chances, but his overall game was terrible. In the final third, losing the ball, terrible. And honestly, I was surprised that he ended up lasting past 80 minutes playing. I don't know what the hell Pochettino was seeing, but I would have subbed him off at halftime. Second half rolls around, and Raheem Sterling's still on the pitch, surprisingly. And he has chances to redeem himself, but yeah, he couldn't. During the half, Raheem Sterling had a free kick. He was the only person in our team to score a free kick. I think it was him and Enzo who scored free kicks this season, and he skies one. Oh my gosh, like it was nowhere near like close to the goal. Like, you can put like 50 goals around the goal and it'd still be like far away from it. Like, I don't understand how it could be that terrible at taking a free kick, but yeah, that was terrible. Now, Leicester, they come back in the game through a mistake by Disasi. There was a throw-in. Malo Gusto throws the ball in to Disasi, and Disasi, he just fumbles bad. He just passes the ball. I don't know how it happened, but it did. He passes the ball to our net to make it 2-1, and then a player, I don't even know where the player's from. I know he played for Arsenal in the past, but he literally dribbled past Malo Gusto, cut in, and curled one top left, curled it past Sanchez. My opinion on Sanchez. Now, Sanchez will not be our number one ever. He should not be number one. Petrovic is 10 times better than Sanchez. He puts us in under so much pressure. I think sometimes when I see Sanchez play, I think he's trolling. That's how bad it is, honestly, because some of the things that I see Sanchez do, passing wise, shot saving wise, he just makes the team nervous. In my opinion, I think we need to buy a goalie in the summer because Sanchez, I don't even think Sanchez is good enough to be a number 3 or number 2 goalkeeper because he's not good. At the end of the second half, we subbed off Mudryk. There was reaction at Stamford Bridge. Mudryk was subbed off, and there was like boos all around. Some of the boos probably was for Raheem Sterling and how he was still in and Mudryk was subbed off, and how Mudryk shouldn't have been the first person to get subbed off. Raheem Sterling should have been, but Raheem Sterling was ultimately subbed off for Nani, I believe. And once Raheem Sterling was subbed off, we ended up winning the game. First goal came from Cole Palmer, who assisted Chukwuemeka, and it was literally like a 1-2, and Chukwuemeka slotted the ball past a Leicester goalkeeper and made it 3-2. And then Noni Madueke ran past like 2 defenders and then shot a screamer. And I believe that goal was the goal of the round of the FA Cup. And I'm glad our team is now in the semifinals of the FA Cup, and we play against none other than Manchester City in our next game in the FA Cup. So take that as you wish. We're underdogs for sure, and I don't think we're gonna get past Man City. Now, the last topic I want to talk about is the Chelsea Supporter Trust and the message and letter that they send to our owners, Blue Cove. So the supporters basically said that the mood at the club has been its lowest since the 1980s, which is damning for the club. Damning. These are new owners. They have this project that they were selling to us, and it hasn't gone to plan. We finished 10th last season. We're in like 10th, 11th this season, and it hasn't really gone to plan as a supporter of Chelsea. It hasn't been Chelsea. It's not challenging for titles, not top 4, not European greatness. It's been terrible so far since the new owners came in, and they've had a lot to say in the letter. Now, what I'm taking the most is a significant increase in pricing in regards to jerseys, tickets, and just everything when it comes to Chelsea. And the quality of Chelsea isn't improving. It's getting worse. Like, the signings aren't delivering. The product isn't there like it used to, and that's just due to the new owners not being it. And my ultimate, it's a new Chelsea, man. It's a new Chelsea, and Pochettino has been saying this at the end of every game. And right now, I understand it's new Chelsea, but it's not what I signed up for. It's not what I thought would be going on when the new owners came in. I thought that it would be the same old Chelsea. I thought it'd be better. I thought we'd be signing really great young talent. I thought Chelsea would go about it, signing these young players and also signing really top level experienced players like Thiago Silva, for example, and having them teach them the ways of going about playing for Chelsea, and teach it the ways about them training and winning trophies and what to do off the field as well. Because players like Nicola Jackson, for example, who text OnlyFans and have them expose them on social media, that shouldn't happen. You shouldn't be number 9 at Chelsea, the main forward, and having OnlyFans models expose you. Another example is Nani Madueke and how he is going to nightclubs when he's supposedly being injured. How are you being caught going to nightclubs while you're supposedly being injured? Oh, I know how. There's no experience. There's no one to teach them what to do, what's right from what's wrong at Chelsea. Every single player at Chelsea is young. Our team is under 23. The only older heads are Axel Disasi, who is erratic, and Thiago Silva. That's basically it. I'm glad that we have a break from Chelsea. It's international break, and I'm glad that we are off onto the next round in the FA Cup. That we have a chance to win a trophy this season. this horrendous season that's happened to Chelsea. Thank you for watching the video. Please remember to like, subscribe, comment below your thoughts on my opinions of what I said about Chelsea, and see you next time.